Hi there, my Cancer Leo. Welcome into your reading. So, let's take a look. Oh, Jesus. There are cards here that don't want to... Okay. Let's talk about it. I guess you're going to find freedom this month. Let's get into your October reading. We're going to talk about love, career, and we're starting off with some overall energy, which is wanting to start talking straight away. But before we get into into this current energy that I wanted to come through, if you're interested in getting this exact reading as you see it here on YouTube but personalized for you, you can check that on Patreon on the Look Mama I'm Flying tier. And there you'll receive your monthly private reading at the beginning of every single month, and you have access to a lot of other exclusive readings. There are other tiers that are lower in price, and you have access to the exclusive readings and other stuff, and not this, okay? But definitely have a look if you're interested. The link is going to be down below. But let's talk about this. Career and freedom. I feel like it's pretty obvious. I feel like this month, one of the big core things that you can expect is freedom when it comes to your career, okay? So let's see here. Where do we go with this? And what wants to come through for my Cancer Leo? I have a lot of good vibes. Oh yeah, and we literally have the manifestation card also wanted to come through. So we have over here, good luck, great way to start, trust, and psychic abilities. So I feel like there's just this feeling of, I feel like there's so much involved in this, because I feel like this has to do with your Leo side of courage. And you understanding that if you want something, and if you want that manifestation, right, you do need to free yourself. It's not only about what do your spirit guides give you and the opportunities that present themselves to you. You also have to make those opportunities show up. And when they do show up, you need the courage to accept them and embrace them and do something with them, right? So I feel like that is something that is going on this month. Oh, I was going to say this week. But I feel like that is something that is going on this month. I feel like you're breaking free. I feel like you're really showing the world and shouting, hey, this opportunity is mine. I'm going to take it, and it's going to go with freaking good luck, right? So I feel like there's this roar that is coming out of you this month, and I feel like it's going to be so freaking powerful. It's beautiful. And not only that, I feel like that comes because you were also supported and helped by your spirit guides, right? And I feel like with this psychic abilities, that is exactly it. That is you being so connected with your guides that the messages you receive, the opportunities you receive, the synchronicities, you know exactly what they mean, and you know where they're leading you. And so I feel like there's just this big partnership and teamwork with the universe and with your guides, especially along with this trust, where, I don't know, you work together, right? You create the opportunities, your guides are there supporting you to really make them happen. And it's just like you're both walking on the same rate. And usually it's the universe walking a little bit... we have both scenarios where the universe is walking a little bit ahead of us, and we're so slow behind that the universe is like, dude, come on, we're waiting for you. You just need to heal this and do this, and then you have the opportunity. And sometimes it's the other way around. We are ready for something, and we are doing the healing, and we're raising your energy, but the universe thinks, it's not quite the right time just yet, right? But in your case, right now, I feel like you're walking hand in hand. The universe is like, this is the right time. You're ready. I know I'm ready, and let's do it because I'm ready, right? So I feel like this has the potential to be a great month for you. I'm not going to lie. And I feel like, freedom and career, this could very well be certainly about career especially, but we'll have a look at love too. So let's get into specifics. We're going to start by talking about career and then love, and I already pre-shuffled a couple cards for you. So let's see. We have rest, and we have go with the flow. Yeah, I feel like this is so beautiful because it's literally what we're talking about, right? It's you being hand in hand, and you trusting your guides, right? You're resting, and you're just understanding that there is a perfect time for things, and that when things are ripe, and when things are in a place where you can harvest them essentially, and you can really tap into them and get into those new beginnings, you are able to, and your guides will give it to you. And so I feel like there's this release of control from your side. And at the same time, with the go with the flow, I feel like you don't give up. So it's not just, sitting around and waiting. No, you're creating the opportunities. Okay, so what we were talking about right before, this is so beautiful. Let's throw some tarot in this and get more information about your career for October. Okay, so Cancer, Leo, come here. What do we got? For some of you, for some reason, I'm kind of getting, and this may be very specific, so just take whatever resonates. But for some of you, there could be something like, I don't know, you may have, I don't want to say you've lost a job, because perhaps for some of you, you actually quit it. So, and it wasn't that big of a loss, right? But it does feel like you are ending something. And so I feel like first of all, that was a stepping stone, right, of bringing in your manifestations, because you were letting go of something that is not in line with you. And at the same time, I feel like you're being compassionate and understanding and just taking this time to rest and to figure out the next steps. And I feel like you're being very practical and strategic even, right? And so I feel like with this 10 of Swords, it does represent an ending, but not necessarily an ending of, I don't know, like hurt and pain and being super sad and super, well, exhausted you might be, but super, I don't know, like down and feeling unsupported and I don't want to say depressed, but, feeling really down. I don't think it's that type of ending. I feel like it's an ending that had to end, and it was, like, long coming. And so now I feel like you're just letting yourself step out of the hurricane, right? I hope this is making sense. I feel like I'm not talking shit, but what I'm trying to say, it's almost like you were in the middle of a hurricane, and now you finally got out of it, right? And I feel like you're just allowing yourself to take a breath, right? You were running and you were fighting against this hurricane, and now you're just allowing you to take a breath and to feel the safety of the place that you're in, and just allowing time to pass by, right? And at the same time, I feel like you're creating opportunities, because we do have this Page of Pentacles here. So I feel like you are perhaps, this kind of feels like starting your own business or going in a different direction that involves following your heart, right? And I feel like the going with the flow is the right path to take, because sometimes we kind of want to move things a little bit faster than they are ready to. And in this case, I feel like, especially if it is starting your own business, it does take some time. So I feel like for this month, essentially, take your time to breathe. And at the same time, definitely start planning and working things out in this new business or this new field. What do you want to do next? But don't pressure it, okay? And I feel like your guides are right there with you, right? So they are just allowing you to rest and to take a breather, but also giving you contacts to, really connect with the right people to help you with your business. They're giving you the right platforms for you to start a business. They're giving you the right ideas. So they're really working hand in hand with you. Don't neglect any idea that you may have. Don't say no to any opportunity that might show up. See what it is about and then make your decision, okay? But definitely take your time to breathe. Don't rush through things. Really take things slow this month, okay? And just know that you are surrounded by a lot of good luck. Oh yeah, look at this. Look at this. Be bold and make the first move. A new start is coming. Communication is key. Again, I feel like every time you have to make a decision, ask your guides. They're going to be there to answer you and to communicate with you, right? And there we go. Make the opportunities. Don't wait for them to miraculously show up. Make the opportunities. Make them show up, okay? So there are new starts. Communicate with yourself and be compassionate with yourself. Take a breather. All of those things. But at the same time, plan. Have ideas and work on those ideas. Brainstorm. Make the first move. Make things happen, okay? Again, I hope this is making sense. I'm sorry if it's not, but yeah. So let's get into love and see what we got. We have transformation And we have divine connection. Oh, Jesus. How beautiful. So it was actually wanting to be this way. It didn't want to be revealed. So I feel like there could be some transformation in your love life that it's like, shh, don't talk about it. Just know that it's there, right? So this could be, I don't know, let's say you're already in a committed relationship. This could be talking about, hey, there may be a little proposal in the mixture, a little child in the mixture. Just don't talk about it. Just be aware that there's something happening, So I feel like it's a little bit like that. If you're single, has a Pringle, I feel like it's essentially saying that you are definitely finding someone, and that person is out there. If you're in the talking stage, there's definitely an officialization here. So let's not talk too deeply into that. I feel like that's what they're trying to say. Just know that it's happening, okay? Because I feel like they kind of don't want to spill the surprise, right? So, yeah, let's see. Yeah, I feel like they essentially just want you to know that the things you've been through in the past, they're shaping you, and they were always shaping you and teaching you and helping you grow. And now I feel like you've grown. I feel like you've done a lot of good work, and now you're able to manifest a beautiful soulmate, manifest the continuation of this relationship, and this relationship is a blessing, right? And this person is your soulmate. And now I feel like there's a lot of joy and celebration and I don't know, peace and joy and just good times, right? So again, I feel like they don't want to give us specifics into what is happening. Just know that there's something transforming in your love life, whatever that may look like to you, and you're really going to love it. I feel like it's going to make all of those previous relationships and hard times that you've been through all worth it. And I feel like you're going to be so freaking happy, really. Oh, it's beautiful. Is there anything else you want to tell us? So, look at this. We have 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles and 6 of Cups. This is absolutely amazing. So, I feel like this is already kind of going into advice, and it's essentially saying that, yeah, this new path is showing up. It can be scary, but that is okay. All right? Make sure that you're having time for each other. Make time for dates. Make time for, for you to continuously get to know each other. For you to get to know each other if this is someone new. But the door is opening. And I feel like when it does happen, again, I feel like it's a big move. And I feel like it can be scary. But don't overthink it. Just focus on the love that you feel for each other. And focus on what you already know to be true about this, okay? I feel like that could be your biggest thing, is overthinking and questioning and worrying, and breathe, connect with your heart, okay? Your heart already knows the way, alrighty? So let's get you, here's some advice. Let's see. We have, look at the bigger picture, expect powerful change, there we go. And you and your loved ones are safe. So, again, I feel like this relationship is safe. It's time to release negativity, okay? And with a look at the bigger picture, I feel like it's, how to phrase this? I feel like you could be looking into what you've been through. And perhaps your focus is, could this potentially be a repetition of what I've been through? And I feel like you're focused too much on a specific time of your life and not at the big picture of your life and how everything has a purpose and how everything kind of leads in a certain direction, okay? And your past had a purpose, but it's in the past, okay? It's not going to repeat itself. It's a different story. It's a different time. It's a different person, okay? So be welcoming to this change because it's powerful and it's beautiful, and I mean, divine connection, it's your person, okay? So be open to it, enjoy it, and have fun. All right, let's finish this up with some fun stuff for you to do. This is just a little inspiration for you to enjoy yourself, enjoy life, and you can do these alone, you can do this with someone else, okay? So just take it however you want to, but let's see. We have boat ride. breakfast in bed, we have paintball, DIY candle making, bingo night, we have backyard camping, okay. We have road trip, geocaching, sort of like treasure hunting, we have arcade, and we have bookstore or library, okay? So feel free to pause the video and screenshot this if you want to keep it as a little inspiration and reminder throughout the month, but this is it. So if you're interested in checking out those exclusive readings or having this personalized reading for you, Patreon is the place to be. And you'll also see in the description box below my decks, my journals, my merch, my tarot course, anything you want is over there. So yeah, thank you so much for being here. I really hope this helped and resonated. Don't forget to smash the like button for me and to subscribe if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. But I love you very much. I wish you the best, and hopefully we'll talk very soon. Bye-bye.